Happy 4th, guys. How are you guys today? Um, it's a beautiful day. Just want to share this video on my channel. And as I said, thank you guys so much for the comments. I've been reading the comments, and I'm glad to see there's a lot of people out there that actually seen what I'm seeing. They're thinking the way I'm thinking. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. But anyway, guys, this is not really about that, but I do appreciate it because even my friend, when I first started this channel, he's like, man, the comments on your channel have changed a lot, because I remember when you first started out and you were talking about the binary system, people used to be so rude and so harsh towards you, but now people are actually embracing and seeing it for what it is and know it's true. And I was like, yeah, it's a little bit different because now the audience reaction have changed, and it's cool to see that. And folks, this is no joke. There's no way they can hide this anymore. If you're really paying attention, man, things are not normal. And there's a heat wave going on right now. The heat wave is actually there. It has to do with the pole shift. It's the way the ice is melting from the poles is affecting basically, my friend went into it deep with me. I didn't really look too much into it, but he was kind of explaining to me why this summer is so hot, especially in places like Florida, south of the North American continent. And it has to do with the poles and the melting of the ice. And that's just basically what it is. Keep in mind, guys, global warming is not real. And this is the reason why I say that. It's not real because according to the people in power, I call them ninjas, they said it's our fault. We're the reason why this planet is acting this way. No. We're not at fault. This has happened before, folks. This has happened to our planet before. It's going to happen again thousands of years in the future. Our planet's been through this. The only people that haven't been through this is humans, us modern humans. We haven't been through this. Ancient civilization have been through this. Everything we're going through right now with our planet, they have been there, done that. It's not going to be pretty. There's going to be a huge quake in Indonesia, very close to Indonesia. I actually see a 6.4 happening. I see this happening this weekend coming. So in a couple more days, maybe 5 to 7 days, we're going to have a big quake, a 6.4. So it's interesting, folks. We're living in a very, very interesting times, man. You know, now I stay to myself. My circle is very, very small. The people that I socialize with on a daily basis are people that are actually on the same wavelength, same vibration as me. I'm very picky who I put around me, because people are not the same anymore. People are crazy. They're off the wall. And I know for a fact the worse Earth magnetic field get, and the worse the frequency get disturbed by the binary system, people are gonna act even worse. And part of the reason why people act the way they act is because we're connected to this planet. I share an experiment with you guys, and we've been doing it now for the past couple of months, and it's quite interesting. Put a glass of water somewhere in your house. We can actually pass by it almost every single day when you're home. It's like in your way of seeing it. And I want you guys to do it for like maybe a month. It's not gonna happen 24/7, guys. It just periodically. The water ripples and it vibrates. It will vibrate for like an hour or two. You could see it in the glass, the rippling of the water in the glass. What that is telling you is that that's when Earth frequency is getting seriously disturbed by the binary system. And the best way to notice that, a glass of water, and put it in your house where you got to pass it almost every day and look at it, and keep it for a month and observe the water. Put it where you're watching TV. You know, when you get home, you want to relax, you want to watch some TV, spend time with your kids. Put it in the common area, the living area, in the kitchen. You got to go there. Put it in an area where you got to pass. You got to go there. And every time you go there, you always look at it and notice the water in the glass. And make sure it's a glass that you can actually look through it, so you don't have to go all the way over there to see it. You know, you could be sitting down and see what's going on in the glass. So I want you guys to try that. And it's going to shock a lot of people when you see what's happening. And this is because of the disturbance of our planet frequency from the binary system. It is getting closer. Earthquakes are off the charts. Tsunamis are off the chart. Volcanoes are off the chart. People are acting batshit crazy. And it's not gonna change, folks. We have to adjust. And this is our new norm. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. No one can do anything about it. The best thing we can do is to adjust and learn how to survive. And that is the best thing. I'm not being negative. It is what it is. I just want to always thank you guys for always watching my video. I'm just sharing these vlog with you guys and let you guys know we're living in a very, very interesting times, man. I mean, I really do see in the next 2 to 3 years the population going down extremely bad. Millions and millions of people are gonna die, and it's by design. So, it's not to push fear or anything. It's just being a pragmatic realist. I do my research, I see it for what it is, and I call it. This is not about fear mongering, folks. For years when I've been telling people this, they say, "Oh, I'm preaching fear, I'm pushing fear." Yeah, look at where we're at now. They don't say that anymore, do they? Of course not, because I was telling the truth. So it is a very, very cool day. Interesting day. The raccoons over there are acting all crazy, but I'm just gonna leave them alone. But I just want to thank you guys, and if I get any more information, I'll just share it. But stay safe. Work on your bug out bag, folks. I just want to give you guys a hint. If your phone have no signal and there's no electricity and there's no siren and everywhere is dark, the grid is down and it will never come back. Think about what I just said. You have 48 hours to get out, away from the city, and get away from people. And get your family and friends somewhere where you're not around people. Listen, if your phone signal is out, you have no electricity, and there's no cop car, no ambulance, nothing, no sirens going on, the grid is permanently down and will never come back. That information was given to me. I'm not going to call his name, but a good friend of mine who have a lot of contacts, and he told me that yesterday. Said keep an eye out for that. That's when you know the grid is completely down. Listen to me carefully, folks. There's no phone signal, no electricity, and no siren. These are the clues you need to look for. Grid is down, will never come back. Pack your stuff. Actually, you should have a bug out bag. Just grab your bug out bag and go. Food for thought. Thank you so much.